TMA Morning Show.
John Quincy in for Charlie James, who's on vacation this week. And, he's in vacation in Puerto Rico, where they felt some of the impact of Hurricane Irma last night. But did Charlie make it out okay? Charlie, did you?
Well, I tell you what, we had several hours last night where I talked a little bit to some folks with the BBC last night, and I was telling them it just seemed like a wind explosion. And that's the best way I could say it. You would get a little bit of calm, and then all of a sudden just this wind explosion would come in.
Did the building actually shake?
Sometimes it would feel like the building was breathing almost.
Yeah.
But there wasn't any real shaking. It was an interesting experience.
I, Charlac the Magnificent,
Yes?
will divine the answers to these questions.
Right.
Sealed on Funk and Wagnall's porch since noon today.
Right, okay, all right.
Yes,
all right.
noon today.
Noon
the
today.
answer is the mayor tickles the ivory.
The mayor tickles the ivories.
Yep.
Okay, all right.
And the question is, why doesn't Mrs. Tecklenburg allow Mayor Tecklenburg to have a maid named Ivory?
Okay, all right. Well, that's understandable. Yeah, I appreciate
I hold
it.
in my
Yeah,
hand
all right.
the final
The
envelope.
final envelope. We have the final envelope here, ladies and gentlemen. The final envelope.
The answer is
All right.
Ahab the Arabs.
Ahab the Arabs. Okay, all right.
The question, name one store you'll never find Elder James Johnson
In a
at.
10-mile radius, we have 34 Arab stores within our community.
There you go.
Charlie James and the TMA Morning Show.
You're out of line, sir.
On 1250 WTMA.
Parking meters, smart meters, 1,700 of them. They'll take your credit card so you don't have to search your pockets for coins anymore. Now the city wants more of your money to park at those meters. City plans to hike the hourly rate from $1 to $2 an hour, with enforcement going until 10 o'clock in the evening. No more free parking after 6. That's what that means.
When I have people come stay, I always tell them to park on the street because it's free after 6, and then they don't have to worry about it until 9 o'clock the next day. So it's just good free parking, and that's not an option anymore.
No.
Charlie James.
There is a petition online for you to go and complain, I guess, in a certain way about the parking enforcement at meters in downtown Charleston. Now, what they're going to be doing is they're going to be raising the rate from $1 an hour to $2 an hour, doubling it.
Right, yeah, but the workers are going to take it on the chin. I mean,
Right.
if you look at people, let's say they make $100 working the night, in tips. 10% of that's going to parking. That's a tax on the working guy.
I don't know, man. I just think it's our culture and downset. Our whole culture just needs to change.
It is the biggest travesty. I was born downtown.
Yeah.
They might as well fill in Colonial Lake and make it a parking garage.
Those that are not on the wealthy end don't even enter into the equation. They're just left to look for a place to park.
It's like they're an afterthought.
Hillary Clinton, a
Is that
woman
right?
who has no enemies in the entire world.
How can you say she's got no enemies?
Well, she's gotten rid of all of them by now, hasn't she?
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Usually under mysterious circumstances.
Yeah, that's usually how it goes.
Are you reading your Bible?
Yeah, I am.
You ought to be reading your Bible.
Thank you, Reverend. I appreciate
James
that.
and the TMA Morning Show.
He's testing you, yeah.
On 1250 WTMA.
Joining us right now is Congressman Mark Sanford. After what happened out in Las Vegas, are you foreseeing in the near future any action with Congress on gun control?
I don't see action, but I would say we'll see a lot of debate.
Right now, we are being joined with a man who knows firsthand the tragedy of the opioid epidemic. We're being joined right now by Eric Bowling. Good morning, sir. How are you?
How am I? If I said good, I'd be lying to you.
I understand completely.
As good as my wife and I could possibly be. We're trying to create some awareness here so that other parents don't have to go through the hell we're dealing with right now.
Charlie James and the TMA Morning Show.
My husband and I love you. We listen to you every morning.
On 1250 WTMA.
This morning, I'm going to be taking off and going over to the Fraternal Order of Police Lodge number 3 in Hanahan. We are going to be distributing the trauma kits that we asked you guys to come along and help us out with, and you responded in such a magnificent way that we were able to purchase 200 trauma kits for local police officers.
Charlie James.
Charlie, I want to thank you again for your show. I listen to you every morning. You're doing a real good thing.
On 1250
WTMA.